Welcome learners in the series of videos on topology. We have seen what are dense sets. Now let's go for separable species. Separable species. Separable species. So let's take a definition of separable species. Let us take 1-2 examples and then we will prove two statements. Okay. So let's have the definition. A topological space X topological space X is called separable if, as I said in the previous video in the beginning, if X contains a countable dense subset. Okay. In the last video we have talked about dense subsets, and let me just go back. So here we have proved that a set D is dense in X if and only if D intersects every non-empty open subsets of X. Okay, and this result we will use in the subsequent theorems and results. So here a topological space X is separable if X contains a countable dense subset. Okay, remember this. So let's take an example. Now here there are two cases. First, that set has to be countable, and second, that set has to be dense. A set is dense if closure of that set D is equals to whole of the space X. Okay. Now as an example, very simple one, let us take R with usual topology. So our claim is R with usual topology is separable. Why? Separable. Because when we talked about these dense sets, we stated that this Q is a dense in R. Okay, let me write as Q is dense in R with usual topology, and also we know that Q is countable. Right, set of all the rational numbers is countable. Okay, now how you show that? How you know that Q is dense in R? Because we know that closure of Q, if you take the closure of Q, is equals to whole of R. That is, every point in R is also a limit point of Q. So this is one of the example of separable spaces. If you have learned about functional analysis, then we know there are many spaces which are separable, like LP, L infinity. Some spaces are not separable also, right? So I think L infinity is not separable. Also, if space is separable, then it has a shorter basis or ulta. No, I don't exactly remember what it is. Okay. So let us talk about this topology here. So R is separable as Q is dense in R. Also, let me ask a simple question here. If we have a countable space, if X is countable, so if we have a set which is countable, then any topology, if you define any topology on X, then any topology on X is separable. This is very simple also, because we know that X is a dense in itself, right? Closure of X is equals to whole of X. And if X is countable, then we are done, because we have a countable dense set, and hence X is separable. Okay, that same thing we cannot talk about here, because R is not countable. Though R is dense in R is not countable, so that will not work out for our example. Okay, so you can search about the other examples, but let us talk about two important properties here. That is, open subspace of a separable space is separable, and product of two separable spaces is separable. Let us prove these two statements in today's video. Okay, So first, let us show that open subspace of a separable space is separable. So let us take it as a theorem. Open subspace. Again, this openness is important. As we proceed, we can come to know, right? So open subspace of a separable space, is separable. So if you have any subspace which is open, and if you have a topological space X, then that subspace is separable. Okay, let us prove this. Very simple to prove this. So let us take a separable space X. So let X be separable topological space, and let us take Y subset of X. Okay. Now since this, okay, let me draw the diagram here. We have space X which is separable, and we are taking one subset of X. Okay, so we have a subset Y of X. Now since this X is separable, we should have a countable dense set. Okay, so since X is separable, there exists countable dense subset of X. See, let us take that countable dense set to be B. Okay, now let us take Y intersection B is equal to D. We have Y, which is a subspace. We have a countable dense set B. Let us take Y intersection B is equal to D. So let's draw here. We have this Y. We have a B. So let us take B something like this. This is B. Okay, it will be anywhere. So this B is dense in X. And now let us take a D to be Y intersection B. So our so D is this. This is our D. Okay, this everything is D. This is D. Okay, now we will prove that this D is countable dense in Y. So first of all, we will show that this is countable, and secondly, we will show that this D is dense in Y. So this is countable dense subset of Y, and hence Y will be separable. So now let us show that this is countable. Now since D is a subset of B, because D is intersection of Y and B. So of course this D is a subset of B, and we know that B is countable. Right here we have written countable dense set. So B is countable, and B is countable. This implies D is countable. So we have a countable set we have proved. Okay. Now let us show that D is dense in Y. Okay. So let us write to show that D is dense in Y. Okay. Now to show that D is dense in Y, we will use the last theorem what we have put in the previous video. So we will show that D intersects every open subset of Y which is non-empty. Okay. So to show that, let us take a non-empty open set of Y, arbitrary open set. So let V subset of Y be open in Y, and V is non-empty. So let us take non-empty open subset of Y. Now remember, till now we have not used this statement open. In the hypothesis of the statement we have open subspace, right? But till now we have not used the openness, and this is where the point we need the openness. Otherwise we will be stuck here. Okay. So from this we need to go for the B. Now if V is open in X, then we can say that this V will intersect B. Okay, and that is true because Y is open in X. Y is subspace of X which is open. Okay, have we written it? No. Y is subset of X. Let me write here. Y is open in X by hypothesis. Okay. Now this V is open in Y is open in X. This implies V is open in X. Okay. So since Y is open in X and V is open in Y, this implies V is open in X. This fact we already proved when we talked about the subspace and open sets in the subspace. Okay, so V is open in Y and Y is open in X implies V is open in X. Okay, now since we have taken B, since B is dense in X, this implies V is open in X and B is dense in X implies V intersection B will be non-empty by the previous theorem. Okay. But remember, our aim is to show that V intersection D is non-empty because we are showing that D is dense in Y. Okay. So let's move ahead now. V intersection B is non-empty. Now what is V intersection B? Let us take V intersection B. So now V intersection B will be equals to V is a subset of Y, right? So we can write this as V intersection Y because V intersection Y will be equals to V. So V intersection Y intersection with B. This is same as, since this intersection is associated, we can write this as V intersection Y intersection B, right? And Y intersection B we have denoted that by D. Y intersection B is equals to D. So we will have V intersection D. V intersection D. And since V intersection B is non-empty, since V intersection B is not equals to an empty set from here, this implies V intersection D is non-empty, and hence therefore we can say that D is dense in Y. So first of all we have proved that this D is countable, and secondly we have proved that this D is dense in Y, and hence Y is separable. So we have proved that a subspace of a separable space is separable, but provided this is open. Okay. Now if it is not open, then we will be stuck here because we cannot relate the subspace which is V is open in Y as V should be open in X, because from here we went further. So if Y is not open in X, then we will be stuck here only. That is the problem. Okay. So open subspace of a separable space is separable. So again, as I said, let us prove another statement here that product of two separable spaces is separable. So theorem, if X and Y are separable, X and Y are separable, then their product X cross Y is separable. If x and y are separable, then the product x cross y is also separable. So let us show this proof. You can pause the video, you can try to prove this statement. It's very simple. Now since x and y are separable, they have a countable dense sets. Okay, so if we take A as a countable dense set of x and B for y, then the countable dense set for x cross y will be A cross B. That is what we are going to prove. So since x and y are separable, there exist countable dense subsets, say let us take A and B of x and y respectively. Okay, respectively. So A is a countable dense subset of x and B is countable dense subset of y. Okay, so now let us take A cross B. We need to show that this A cross B is countable dense subset of x cross y. Okay, so let us write this as claim. Claim A cross B is countable dense subset of x cross y. And if we manage to prove our claim, that means x cross y has a countable dense set and hence x cross y is separable. So this is the main idea. Okay, now since A and B are countable, A and B both are countable. So since A and B are countable, this implies A cross B is countable. The product of two countable spaces is countable. Okay, I'm using that result here. So the first point is done. We have proved that A cross B is countable. Now we need to prove that A cross B is a dense in x cross y. So again, to prove this, we will use the previous theorem. That is, this will intersect every non-empty open subset of x cross y. So let us show that. Let us take a non-empty open set now. So now let us take u cross v. So of course the subsets of x cross y are u cross v. U cross v not equals to empty. B. Let us take basic now. Okay. So B basic open set in x cross y. So this implies u is non-empty. So of course u is empty, then everything will be empty. So u is non-empty, is open in x, and v is, which is also non-empty, is open in y. Since we know that A is dense in x and B is dense in y, this implies the intersection of A and U is empty, non-empty. There is U intersection A is non-empty, and B intersection with B is also non-empty, because A and B are dense in this. So again we are using the same result. Okay, so since this is non-empty, this implies, let us take some element from here. So T1 belongs to U intersection A, and let us take T2 belongs to B intersection B. So this implies, if you take the product, this implies D1 comma D2 belongs to U cross V intersection with A cross B, and hence this is a basic open set. We have taken U cross V intersection with, this is our countable dense set we are doing, that is A cross B. This is non-empty, right? So by using the previous result, we say that this implies A cross B is dense in X cross Y, and this is what our claim was. So we already proved that A cross B is countable, and now we have stated that A cross B is dense in X cross Y. This implies X cross Y is separable, because we proved that it has countable dense set, that is A cross B is separable, right? So the product of two separable spaces is also separable, and previously we have proved that open subspace of a separable space is separable. In the next video, we will talk about the image of continuous image of a separable space. So see you in the next video.